we have our actual positioning in Movistar on the left, right, and eyeballs on the right. Let's go. The first pistol round for tonight. Movistar, Koi, and eyeballs on the first map, and ESL Challenger League 48 season continues. Have fun to the both teams. Have fun to you guys on the stream. And let's move on for the first pistol round. You know this Ice Bass map? Bro. Something went wrong with them for the past couple days. And maybe today. I think Inferno was one of the best of their map. But you know, everything could be changed day by day. And just a single smoke and flashbang. About 3-man setup towards B, and Movistar Koi trying to defend that side so hard. Meantime, a bit passive. Setup towards A with the 2 people over pit. And Pepsa taking care of A-Apps already. 4 people interacting with the A-Axac. And the first frag coming to their Koi hands, and Adams staying alive in pit. And a fast rotation by Mopas. He's right here to clean up this green alley so fast. And leaving out that side. And meantime, we're losing B side control, but not at all. Because David was there. And Boy making another trade for Mopas. Through the city way. And Hip with a dual Burettas. Doing great stuff with that kill on the side, and Golden will clean up another kill towards City. 3v1. Here is a little chance for Adams to make it real. To want that beast around. He will try to interact with the side, but not anymore, because Hip will take a second kill of the round and the first beast around as well. And I really wonder that we might have a forced buy from the Movistar Koi side. It really brings me to the 2017 or 2018. Even more if not Ikira. Maybe there was a bit. Probably maybe 2016 or 2015. Somewhere around that, right? Always experiencing a force backs from the CT side especially. 5-7s with armors. Not a huge amount of utils, but still, it's still enough to win if you're gonna have a good crossfire setup. And this time, not gonna be an exception, but for the Movistar Core, they are grouping up together with the 3 people towards A, leaving outside mid. Waiting for a resmoke towards B banana, and that's it. Nothing else happening there. A little pressure towards Ellie onto the A, and eyeballs. They're starting to play as a first team by that side, but JW is going close to the arch and not gonna have a free space to pass through the alley. But at the same time, 2 more people towards A shore, and Movistar Koi. They charge to close it. And Startled will repick one way again and again. Like enemies to pay attention into him. And look at this great composition with the trades. 2v2 after all. And just have to wait a bit for his own teammate. But not gonna let this bomb plant be happen for nothing. And another kill for him with a Mark 10. Makes a little difference. And 1-1 score indeed. Movistar Koi right here, right now, not gonna give a free round anymore. And they are about to start to lit on the city side. Technical pause, assists. What's happened? Oh, let's wait a bit. I see a lot of fans of Eyeballs team into this chat. Hello everyone once again. And hopefully today is your day, guys. And Eyeballs day as well. whose map. You can check it by the score or hlt.org as always. But first map picked by Eyeballers. Yeah, Inferno. It's gonna be the first one. The second one is about Nook, and Ancient will be decided, but will be there at Decider. We will see. But I really want to see Ancient by the end. So everything is resolved, and we are ready to start, to continue our journey towards Inferno map. Interesting situation is happening above Ibola's economy stuff. They don't have enough money to have a rebuy. Next one will be about 4.1k with a 1.9k post bonus. Right, it's not that decent. Maybe during this eco round they will bring a couple kills, which gonna let them buy more utils for the next round. Oh, we're already missing JW. Maybe that happened around B banana, right? Usually could be. Too early open frag. And no more trends above. Deep outpush towards B banana. Everything is under control for Koi, but starting to miss his first shot, but not anymore. Great stuff from the short alley as well. And long was under control, and flows round brings on Koi ants, and they're trying to secure as much as they can about money. And let's move on the first buy round for Eyeballers team. Less utils, but at least they have a full AKs. And they're starting to play around second mid. And missing out the first contact over mid side, alright? There is nothing about to pick off, you know. And Adams was that close to the A-apps to play so hard and make a little space for the sniper rifle of Stadoda, but he's moving on out of balcony. Scalping on Garden could be in trouble, but Pepsa was the first one. Surely. Here is a smoke towards Ellie. And 2 more people over pit. Even with this disadvantage, JW will try to make that out push towards Ellie. Real and Devik stepping down from the round. And 50 seconds left. A large rotation towards B banana without any kind of info. Eyeballers forced to use a couple utils to clean out the close angles. And Mappa still have a smoke for that side. That's the issue. That's the problem. But JW will call out the east side again. The recall of the scenario might work out if JW will find this rotating guy. He's missing the timing to pick off another guy on side with an op instead of doing his own job. He's staying alive by Hip and just making 2 more trades. 3v2 post plant situation for Eyeballers. They really need that round, but what about a retake on from Koi? They're looking for 2 people from the shore area, right? And here is a shot for Hip. He's doing about 148 ADR from the start of this half. Another headshot to a C, and Hip was that close to win this clutch. But here is the time for Adams, and he will win this round. And taking up op. Nicely done. Quite unfortunate situation for Eyeballers. Hip. That was damn close. What a nice try for him, but not enough still. And no more money again. Only 2k buy with the pistols. The set amount of kilos, but there was a mistake from my side. About 3 armors, yeah. And even more heap have a helmet as well. A deep smoke towards mid with the fake pressure from the city side. Works pretty well. And I was a bit worried about it, but after they clean out the first lane of this side, they have a second stage to prove themselves. But here is a huge crossfire with Nope and M4 under. And Shadow not gonna let them go inside for free. But despite this fact on the A, there is no more aggressive play on the banana side, and Koi. They're trying to balance over the map. They don't really need this huge aggro plays around the whole side of the maps. Oh, and just making that kill on the hip, and there was a lurking guy towards B. And from now, we know everything about this count, and 30 seconds left to go inside on the 8. Adams and JW are going to take couple trades over and over, and JW will be the last man standing alive, but not for a long time. 4-2-1, and Movistar Koi handle this situation under control still. In the first appearance with an AWP for JW. Maybe this round we will see him around the mid side somewhere, but not really. He's going up to the second mid to clean up this boiler, this orderly boiler. Who shot? Then Adams with Stadoda. They're trying to play over there, and JW finds that entry. A good start and another kill for Banana side, and Hip delivers 5v3. Here is a huge advantage for iBullets. Back to the business. And of course, Movistar Koi, if they will try to save 2 guns, they will have a rebuy on the next. So they don't really care about a full reset, but as you can see, they're grouping up together on the A, trying to gamble during this case. And iBullets stepping back towards B, and that's going to be an absolutely right decision from their side. Since there is nobody right on side. And Stadoda. Ooh. How does he supposed to miss that shot? It's kinda unfair for him, but it is what it is. And 3v4. Bomb has been planted over B. And Movistar Koi are going to save. And iBullets finishing this lose streak for the 4 rounds in a row for themselves. It's time to shine. It's time to start their own work. And as far as you remember, according to hltv.org, that they're saying about 58% of round distribution towards T side for the iBullets team. So they should be quite comfortable on that side, but Naya on the screen. And And now we are moving forward with another full buy against full buy, and city side might bring some adjustments over their place towards A. Yeah, there is no more apartment control from them. Staroda was able to pick off mid side on the off timing. And a great open towards the banana. Heap being spotted and being killed. And Eyeballs gonna miss their anti-fragger so much, but JW somehow staying alive after this first shot by the enemy and managed to trade him with his own HP. But 2 players over the A, and Adams trying to hide himself on side, and Javik trying to help him to close this A short as much as he can. But they're missing A long control, isn't it? Yeah, we don't see anyone from Ibola's team that side so far, but they're pretty close to go on it. And Moppa's taking down Golden with a bomb. Here is the first problem. And Eyeballs have to pay attention to picking up that bomb. And there will be Qs on that side, since 2 players on the side, 2 enemies right from their back, and only 50 seconds left. You have to pass on the side, and Adams will close them off of that, and only JW. And he's not alive already. 5-2, and Koi. They're always one step ahead. And we have to start to think about options of Eyebuller's side. During this attacker's side half for them. We've never seen any kind of fast attack from Eyeball's team from the start. Yeah, maybe they have to accelerate a bit. But since here is a huge battle for banana side, you don't have a huge gap to go on. But in case if you're gonna wait after a full utility management from the city side team will be used, you will be forced to play with the util stuff as well. And the first entrance towards A looks great. Staroda missing another shot, but maybe cute Nate. Nah, exists towards speed. The wall is saving life of the Eyeballer's players. And Movistar Koi setting up to save 4 guns. They still have a little amount of back money, right? And the third round are going to the Eyeballers team. And as you can see, there is no AWEP needed for JW Eyeballers. They did their contact A through the A app straight, right, with 3 people and a little split up from the mid area, and that works fine. But it could happen only, one case, such as Movistar Koi leaving out A apps at all and starting to play that passive towards A. So the definition is about spot about 3 people towards B banana on star with a large amount of utilities. That's the first marker for you, and the second one will be where is an AWP of the A side. If he's not playing inside of the apps, everything is fine. You have to go A. Unless, just reject and recall something immediately. So here we are, 5-3 score and another battle of Banana side is alive. But Eyeballer's gonna miss that side again. Gotta put this huge pressure towards A. Big amount of utils exists already, but still they have an option to step back and move forward B after all. Instead, Dodo showing there's open frag, and JW have no chance to continue his play of that round. And Mopas starting to play alone over B. Here is a good time to go on to interact with, and Eyeballer's should not be scared of that. But they don't actually know how much people are around there, and Mopas taking 2 kills with a straight line, and Golden, he does that kill through the city smoke, but just inside of Church, he is trying to be in that close direction. But just a single mistake and everything been complicated. Hip! Double kill with a 10 HP left, but meantime he was missing Golden right on side. Hip. Another repick and no chance for him. At least he tried again, but Golden, if he does secure a single kill, it might help a lot to Heap. He was hiding inside of this church. Cabiango. Tasty stuff happened to him, but not enough still. And Movistar Koi continued their dominance. One round to Eyeballer's, second one to Koi, another for Eyeballer's, and another for Koi. That means here is not a large economy stuff for Movistar Koi, and they're starting to miss Mopes towards B, and Adams is not alive as well. What's going on? Eyeballer's started to play way serious. Or Movistar Koi just started to believe in themselves too much and overpicking with no backup stuff, with no supporters. But great job! Eyeballers are going to take 4 rounds for the attacker side. They need about 2 more. Or alright, we can move on the second half with a 7-5 score. It's also good. But anyway, if you're Eyeballers, it's your pick. You're aiming to take as much as you can. And a 6-6 score will be the best finishing on the first half after all. And the lesson comes from Movistar Koi. If they're gonna lose that round with no saved guns, they will have nothing to the rebuy on the next one. So the target was spotted, and Eyeballers might start to do their own plan about T side, And it looks like the first time when they got this access towards B Banana as a first team by the lead on the open frag, but not anymore. 3v3 and Pepsa with Poi. They're still looking for the A option. And JW trying to deliver a bomb plant to his own mates as much as he can. But after this utility usage towards B, will he go back towards A? He needs to change. I can't to the AK and start to accelerate to that side. Davik. He doesn't even know about two people straight away over ALE already. But look at the bomb. Who will take a bomb? Just tell me. Who will do that? Ah. And JW will find out Davik over mid. And A camp will bring on the Sova with that idea, with that action, and boy, explore another kill towards Spit. And only saving option for Stadodo, 1v3 at the end. Rough times. But eyeballs, they're back finally. I'm really glad to see it. JW is back just like Snacks, bro. JW never leaves the scene. But I think Snacks did it in the past after this moving towards tier 3 scene in the Polish. Scene, if you will, let me say something like that. Is this map T-sided or is T-sided? I would say just a 50-50, especially during this matchup. As you can see, everything up to the ideas by the teams. I mean, from Wise. Oh, that's a good addition. And 140 fight towards B Banana. Double mollies towards deep side, and there is no more access for eyeballs to go out to B that early. Two people setting up a cross line towards A shore. Shadow Molly won't have them all, but another guy on side, and Davik is aiming to get up maybe 2 kills. By the same way, JW making open frag towards A shore, but Davik is still waiting for this zigzag. He's right on top of this balcony. He's not gonna leave that side. He will wait until the end. A little pressure towards B Banana, another molly exits towards Kabi angle, and Davik is looking up for A entrance. Huge confidence. Huge concentration. But not let him stay alive for a long time though. Just forced to rotate and leave the B side at all. He left that side. There's free access for Eyeballer's team. They're making plan towards B Banana and JW. Decided to play on side, right? Right behind quad. He had a re-smoke. He had a re-smoke on the city way. He just been spotted on the back line of the side, but it doesn't mean anything. JW baiting so hard and keep cleaning up that kill on the pool, and JW will finish this half with a kill. And another great comeback for Eyeballer's team. They make it real from 5-2 score to 6-6, and that looks like pretty well. So let's switch off the HUD. And Eyeballers will start to play on the CT side. What's going on with my Basic assets. Everything is right now. Mobus is the mobile land, right? Yeah. Sometimes we having a facet nicknames from the platform on the game, so I think it doesn't really make sense. If we see some similar things of the nicknames, you can definitely define their real actual. A slow piece around. No pressure towards A. Loud stepping in towards B. And the first utility management is going up there. And Golden is alone right here, taking first kill. But Just and Mopus are gonna take more and more, and 3 more at least. 4 kills for Just, as it was ordered from himself. Great back of control for him, and Koi gonna take a single piece around. But will Eyebullets bring a force buy again, as it was for Movistar Koi? Let's take a look. Nothing else on last. We have a scout for JW, and he's taking out mid-side control. First of all, and nothing for him this time. And a classic Astralis setup for full way. David could be scared a bit. But Mach 10 will offer him a good option to outfarm everyone on that side so easily. Adams and Davik taking 2 more kills. There is no more players over B since Pepsa and Golden left that side. Pepsa gonna stay alone there. And another flawless round for Movistar Koi. They're gonna grow their own economy by these rounds, but they still have to play this bonus time with a 2 or B Mark 10s, right? And Eki with Galil. But absolutely incredible loadout of utils might help them a lot. Hip is taking off A-ups. JW is playing that close with the MP9 since he did buy a Scar on the previous round. Perhaps trying to help him out there. A bit aggressive play towards B Banana. And Movistar Koi are about to take a little freeze. I think they will start to play on a 1 minute on timer or somewhere around there. But 4 people set up towards A and Eyebullets. They will be fine with that. And look at Pepser, you're not being scared to pick off mid like that. To get some info about the action around the map. And Movistar Koi, they will continue their journey towards A. But 2 more people are gone from the A side no long time ago. And Hip staying alive on side. And Poi with Pepsa are right about there already. And Poi top of side is dead. Another guy of the A defenders dead already. And we are missing. We're gonna miss that round for the Eyebullets team, unfortunately. They were cooking on the air with the 4 people up to the 45 seconds on the timer. And there was a right decision, but something forced them to move on 2 people to a city side since there was no any kind of pressure, no utils. It was just a freeze of the round, right? And not even Golden will be saved out there round. So far, 6-9, and Movistar Koi starting to dominate on the attacker side. A duel. And they're going to take another round since there is no more money to have a rebuy for the Eyeballer's team. Only 2k or maybe a bit high up to the 1.5 or 6k in order. Ciao, Quicks! How you doing? I was watching your last game maybe a couple days ago. That was a great CS, as usual. And according to Social Media Alliance, just finishing their squad with a new fresh Swedish players. Is it true? Just is holding the secondary mid push. Eyeballers. They'll try to gamble on the egg, yeah. Look, 2 people over pit. Guardian wave for Papsa and heap inside of the A side. And just a lone wolf on the B side. And his name is Garden. 5-7 and Kevlar for him. And 3 enemies on the line. The first exit, the second one was a bit close, but not secure, not delivered. And this smart look over, yay. Just is cooking the first one, Poi taking down. And Hip will be a second frag for Just. I promise you, this cross not gonna be able for him. Bro, I think if you have a similar experience during your facing matchups, as we have during that matchup, your faced elo should be above 3k or even higher. Just think about it. If it wasn't like a joke. And the first tactical timeout for Eyepullers. Maybe it's just a bit late for them, but what they have to do. They were striving until the end of the first half. They did a great score with a 6-6 as a conclusion of that half. And the second one, not a success start by the pistol round. Same thing happened to their first buy loadout. And now they are going to have a second buy. And everything up to it. Yeah, Poi and Paps, both of them are not on the default level for today's matchup, unfortunately. But I think it's just about only about the first map. Maybe they will back on the server by the second map, and that's gonna be a nuke. But we are not finished the first map yet, so just take care about the first map, and maybe Eyeballers will make a straight comeback and will show their best. Another smoke towards A. 4 people invest towards A entrance. Yes, I'm gonna have to take a look for the A balcony by the timing, but about 50 seconds left. Another overpick towards me not included, and just will play a looking roll again, or wait, what? He might. Does anyone saw him around there, or it was just a suggestion? Because Ibulas not even try to go out there spots, and Pepsi taking care of Boiler Star, but a huge thing happening over B, and Golden being upset it with that innate and faded out of the smoke. And no more win condition by the B side. Even the retake style will happen, or wait, since Point making that kill over Mopas close to charge. Here is a chance for V and Molly on the backside. Good flashbang stuff, but the spot for Stadoda is everything. He will be a playmaker, a stop maker all the round, and Davik from the secret Kavi angle. Just stop this round and brings another score to their own team. 11-6, and Eyeballs. Unfortunate for them. Again, last money to have an actual buy. 3.4k for 2 people. Average about 3.7k. Thank you, Mr. Trust the Qual. I really appreciate it, but here are a huge amount of issues with my English language. Still, well, I'm working on it. A week by week, day by day. ESL Challenger League by ESL Challenger League. Season by season, so I'll try to do my best. So thank you for your support. Bro, where did you hear a Japanese language? I'm not saying a single word about it. We're not gonna have a single word about the entrance like that when Poi being eliminated from that side right on the start of the round, and same thing happened to JW somehow. He was there inside of the A-apps when Heap was pushing inside mid directly, and just will be finished off there, but 4v3 and Movistar Koi. They guaranteed that B side control just in a second. After that kill by Mopas towards Pepsa, no more side control player. That was Golden. And Hip on the city lane, taking off Mopas. He was 1v4. 1v3 from that moment. But will be... will he be the hero of that round? Not really. He will try to go out safe with an AK. Not this time again. And look at this dude. Stadoda is going to take him off. This hunt process is ongoing. But will they find him? I don't think that really means everything for Movistar Koi, since they got a 12-6 score. And there will be only a single Eki for the upcoming round of Wild team. Meanwhile, they will have a full money to have a rebuy, do everything what they want. And the second tactical timeout for Movistar Koi. Maybe they're start to think about the finish of the game. Yeah. Just the first map, but Movistar are real kings of the Inferno map at this moment. 6 straight rounds in a row. I don't really remember. Or wait, that was sailing, right? And that was B exact after a huge access into it, and couple looking stuff happened towards second mid. And Eyeballs was disappointed around this action. And Hip is going to take a lead with a double kill over mid, the secondary mid and lower mid. Washed so hard for him, but Poi and Davik stick in trouble within trades. But TV4, after all, is enough to take a 7th round for Eyeballs right here, right now. But they shouldn't miss. And JW makes that frag. He can go for another one. And he will. 7-12. 5 rounds in order to make that overtime series real for the first map of that best of 3 series tonight. Let's go on. You can do it, Eyebullers. It's just about 3 buys from the Movistar Koi side, but yeah, you have no way with a single mistake. You have to prove them wrong. And Poi starting with an open frag towards Banana. Another comp was ongoing towards secondary mid on the start with the AWP push. But brings nothing. And just he's always playing around there, isn't it? So, Eyebullers, I don't think it's really hard to predict how you have to play over AFs. But since they've been stopped twice, the outpick boil away. Here is only one chance to pass through the balcony of the A side and make that frag real. But Just is always unstoppable, man. This invisible man will take place, but for the next round already. And only 2 players left again. Movistar Koi. Frustrating bit. They are starting to struggle over T side. But still, only 1 round left until they'll win. Smokes exist towards City, but JW will be pretty happy of that. But another miss out of the shot. Not gonna make him happy anymore. Golden on the back line of the side behind the squad. And the first line bomb kitty gonna be dead as Adams. Adams will be dead there as well. Yeah, Mr. Trust the Wall. I really appreciate your words about me, but don't use your hateful speech towards the players or any kind of team on the stream. So just check the rules of the chat first of all and make sure you're allowed that. And enjoy CS. $140 on the timer. 3 people over B side. Eyeballs starting to cook something. They did clean A apartments from the start. And after that, he decided to step back towards side A. And JW will take care of A entrance manually. Hip. Will he be that crazy to stay in that angle, that direction, to kill off the first guy? of the jumping out of the A side, but 4v2 again. Is it rich like that? How we are always looking for a 2v4 situation. We're always linked into that scenario. And Eyeballs might do that again. Huge advantage for them. Here is a molly, but who cares? Last time, but still winnable. And boy starting to go that fast towards balcony. They're fighting off Adams. But Stadoda will play until the time will be ended. JW not been spot him. And Stadoda will finish that game at the first map with a 13-8 score. A successful run for Movistar Koi team, but